Thursday Night Football, both 11-3 coming in, both fighting for the division lead. Let's get to it. Matt Stafford hugging former teammate Cooper Kupp pregame. Crucial NFC West showdown. First Thursday game in NFL history between two 11-win teams. That's how good these guys are. First quarter, Seahawks second and goal. Sharpe punching it in. Seahawks 6-0 this season when scoring first. Keep that in mind. By the way, they're trying to clinch their playoff berth with a win. They're up 7-0 early. But the Rams, Stafford, Terrence Ferguson, touchdown. Wait, hold on. Flag thrown. Ineligible player downfield. You see Justin Didich. Yep, not going to work. TD doesn't count. How do you think Sean McVay feels about this?
Not great.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Rams have to settle for a field goal, trailing 7-3. Second quarter, Rams down 7-6. Stafford looking. Ferguson, touchdown. Now this is a touchdown. It counts. And that's why Sean McVay's so happy. Rams up 13-7. Under a minute to go in the second. Sam Darnold connects with Kupp. Kupp fumbles.
Ball.
When is the last time you heard the words Kupp fumbles? Kobe Durant recovers. Reason why you haven't heard those words? His first lost fumble since 2022. Rams up 13-7 at the half. Third quarter, same score. Seahawks, Kenneth Walker the third. They're not catching him. 55-yard touchdown run. Seahawks go up 14-13. Back and forth we go in this one. Later in the third, Seahawks down 16-14. Darnold intercepted by Josh Wallace. And Wallace, anybody going to stop him? He is stopped. At the one, though, and Darnold not too happy about that. So the Rams, time to capitalize. Time for Blake Querim. Time for touchdowns. Rams go up 23-14. Final seconds of the third. 3rd and 3 for the Rams. Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua. And Nacua rumbling, stumbling, getting 58. Big play for LA. So let's get in the fourth quarter. Same drive. 3rd and goal from the one. Stafford. Oh, the no look to Puka. See this one again. Matthew Stafford is a straight-up magician. Unreal no-look pass. Rams up 30-14. Game over, right? Well, Seahawks, 3rd and goal at the 6. Darnold intercepted by Kobe Turner. And the big man hustling back for 10 yards. 6th interception for Darnold in 2 games against the Rams this season. Here's Turner's thoughts after the return.
I'm tired.
Hey, yeah, 297-pounder getting his first career INT. Okay, so Seahawks 0-155 all-time when trailing by 16+ in the fourth. Rams punting. Rashid Shaheed feels it. And Rashid Shaheed finds a seam, and he's gone. 58-yard punt return touchdown. Seahawks get the 2-point conversion. It's an 8-point ball game. Rams up by 8. Okay, so Seahawks have it again. Under 7 minutes to play. Darnold, A.J. Barner, touchdown. Seahawks now down 30-28. 2-point conversion time. Can they get it done? Pass deflected, incomplete. And you see Sharpe just kind of walking into the end zone. But check this out. After review, turns out Darnold threw it backwards. That was casually recovered by Sharpe in the end zone. And it counts. Conversion is good. That is heads-up play, baby.
And the ball to the ref. That's what you're supposed to do.
That's
baby.
right. That's right. Seattle ties it up at 30. The fans all over that one. Okay, just over 2 minutes to play. Rams trying a 48-yard field goal. Harold Mevis' kick, no good. His first miss all season. McVay not loving it, but Mike McDonald's all hyped up. And guess what? We're going to overtime. In OT, Rams with the ball first. Matthew Stafford to Blake Querim, tipped, intercepted by Ernest Jones IV. But after review, take a look at this one. Is it an interception? I don't think so. Incomplete. Rams keep the ball. 3 plays later, Stafford. Who's he looking for? What do you think? Puka Nacua. Over the middle, 41 yards to the house. Rams take a 37-30 lead. Now, Seahawks have to answer. 2nd and 8, Rams territory. Darnold deep to Kupp. Toe tap catch. He's still got it, baby. He's still got it, baby. You doubt him? You doubt at your own peril. 21-yard gain later in the drive. 1st and goal. Darnold dropping back and looking for his main man, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Touchdown. Seahawks down 37-36. They're going for two. Darnold looking, finding Eric Sauber. That's the two-point conversion. That's the win. Seahawks win it in walk-off fashion in OT. They beat the Rams 38-37. And what a difference this win makes for Seattle in a crowded NFC race. They go from being the 5th seed to the top spot in the conference. Seattle now controls its own destiny for the #1 seed with 2 games left, both on the road. They got next week at the Panthers and the pivotal matchup at the 49ers in the regular season finale. Boy, I'm out of breath after that one, but I still got to talk to Damian Woody, our NFL analyst. And Damian, I can't wait to talk about this. What did you think of the Seahawks going for 2 at the end of overtime?
Ryan, my Lord, was that a great game. That was the best game of the year. And listen, the reason this game came down to what it came down to was the Seattle Seahawks defense. In that fourth quarter, those 3 straight 3-and-outs, that Seattle Seahawks defense really stood up to this Rams offense and allowed the Seahawks to get back in the game. That punt return for a touchdown by Rashid Shaheed. Okay, then Sam Darnold comes back and throws a touchdown pass, and they convert both 2-point conversions. And all of a sudden, the momentum just flipped in this game. Then you saw some back and forth, but ultimately, Sam Darnold, after rough outing at the beginning of the game, battled back in this game and ultimately won this game for the Seattle Seahawks. What a game.
Yeah, and speaking of Sam Darnold, by the way, 6 interceptions in 2 games against the Rams. I got to say, so many times we watched this game, we thought we just counted him out, said game over. But what impressed you about Darnold tonight being able to bounce back?
Well, he just stuck with it. I mean, listen, we've been talking about the Rams were his kryptonite, and it looked like for most of the game, the Rams had his number on defense. But again, he kept getting the opportunities again and again and again, and Sam Darnold just made those plays in the critical moments in this game. You know, what we've been saying about Sam Darnold is this: can he win the big game? Can he win the games that you need that count the most? And in the biggest game of the year, to take command of the NFC West, Sam Darnold plays his best ball at the end of the game. What a game for him.
Yeah, and you know what? You said it. This is kind of the best game of the year. Instant classic indeed. And the best quarterbacks win the biggest games. That's exactly what Sam Darnold did tonight. Damian Woody, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. And now new on SportsCenter, Rashid Shaheed with Lindsey Theory.
Rashid, a huge turning point in this game. Your return punt for a touchdown. Tell me about it.
I was execution. Something we've been talking about all week is getting me sprung for a touchdown. That type of play only happens when 10 other guys are doing their job, man. So shout out to them, and it gave us the spark we needed.
You guys scored 16 points in just about 2 minutes. How did you do it on offense as well?
Resilience, sticking together, believing in each other, focusing on what we practice and preach every single day. And the turnout is exactly this, man. This is amazing.
Sam Darnold has had a tough go against the Rams. What does this mean for you guys to get this for him?
It means everything. It means momentum for him. I know it's going to feel good, but we got more work to do, man. Sam is a competitor, and he always wants to play well. And I felt like he came out here and he answered well.
A lot in the line in the division tonight. You guys now overtake the NFC West. Tell me about the celebration when this ended.
We're definitely going to celebrate, man, with the 12s, with the team, with the coaches, with the staff. This is definitely feels good, man. It feels so good.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
D Wood back with us for a little more discussion surrounding this one, this time regarding the losing end of the equation in the Rams. How does this type of game, and really for the Seahawks, how does this type of win change the team's mentality as they roll into the postseason?
Well, listen, anytime you get a big win against your nemesis within a division, I mean, it just gives you that momentum as we hit the going into the playoffs. And so for Seattle, obviously you talk about Sam Darnold exercise some demons, going back to last year when he was with the Minnesota Vikings, going up against the Rams, and obviously, his earlier